Scottish, my ninjas. It's Joey Moss with Bad Boy Gaming, and we have a big secret lair to talk about. If you spend $150, you get yourself Deadeye Navigator. This entire secret lair packaged bundle is titled Our Boss is on Vacation. How much is a Deadeye Navigator, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Not a whole lot. But if you want this special premium only available in this secret lair spectacular super bundle drop, you gotta spend $150. Is it even worth it though? Let's take a look. So our first secret lair is they grow up so fast, and this is Dragon Lord Atarka. I am a huge fan of dragon cards. Many of you guys know this. I would love to get my hands on this set. The value may not completely be there. As you can see, Dragon Lord Atarka, at one point he was like $10. Reprints happen, and also power creep's a thing. He's down now to $4.33. You could pick him up as cheap as $2. You know, maybe it's a damaged copy or something. And as high as in the Dragon Lord Atarka 30th anniversary promo, $14.24. Pretty cool. What other dragons are in this one? Dragon Lord Dramoka. Bermuda, Jamaica. Yeah, I know. Dragon Lord Dramoka. These are cool. I picked up all the Dragon Lords last time they did this with the Elder Dragons. I don't want to call them Dragon Lords, but I guess they are. But the Elder Dragon Legends, I picked up that secret lair a long time ago. I wonder how those cards are doing. Actually, I don't think they're doing that good. We'll talk about that in a second. They are not doing that good. They really haven't gained any value. And if you sell them individually, like only one of them's really worth anything. The other four are pretty much like, $2, $3, $5. Yeah. So these have taken a dive. So, I mean, and it's been since what, Dominaria? It's been like 3-4 years. I don't even know how long that's been. It's been a long time. And the price has hardly even increased at all. Like, it only started gaining traction because of the hype of the new set recently. Look at that big spike with the dragons being announced. Moving along. Dramoka is priced not too bad. And these secret lairs, once they're gone, which I do like that aspect of it. But this is Wizards just printing. This is Wizards absorbing the secondary market, taking advantage of the secondary market, being the secondary market. This is what exactly secret lair is. Here's Dragon Lord Colligan. I don't know why it always reminds me of a plumber. It certainly does. And here is the price of Mr. Colligan, man. You can pick them up as low as $5.25. That's the market price, but $2.40. I think I might even have this playmat. No, I don't. I do have quite a few Dragon playmats, though. Secret Lair Drop Series. He's already been in Secret Lair. $12, respectfully. What else we got? Dragon Lord Yutai. Is that how you say it? Yutai. Not bad. He's been in Secret Lairs once. He's been in Secret Lairs one time, and his price as low as 87 cents. If I just pick up one of these, like if I just open one of these up, you could take a look, see. The one that's, however, 89 cents, I have no idea what that's about. It's probably like damaged or like really bad condition. But the average price for him is sitting around $5, $6. So not too shabby. Moving on, this is the next secret lair within this bundle. This is Garden Buds. And by the way, every secret lair I discuss in this, unless I tell you otherwise, they're $29.99 for the non-foil and $39.99 for the foil. Let's get that out of the way. Here's Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. Really cool card. This one's actually worth a few bucks, Going for like $5, $6. The pre-release is always worth a nice little chunk there. But as you can see, you could pick it up as low as market price is $7.95. It's probably some damaged copies at $3.76. And the standard version, about $7, $8. So not a bad card within this one. The other card in here is Elvish Reclaimer, which definitely is not worth a whole bunch. But cool art. I want to know your guys' thoughts on these. Like, don't just listen to me flap my jaw. I could do that all day long, let me tell you. But I want to hear your thoughts. Like, are any of these secret lairs striking your fancy? Are you interested in picking them up? Do you want to drop kick them off a freeway? What exactly is it you have in mind? Here is the Future Sight version, $4.29. Actually, Elvish Reclaimer's worth a bit more than I thought. Not bad. Okay, this one's looking pretty solid so far. The average price is around $5-6 for Elvish Reclaimer. So far, so good. What else do we got? Harrow. Harrow. I can't help myself. South Park, man. So here's Harrow. These magic cards don't look like magic cards. I understand. And Harrow, yeah, this is like a 30, 40, 50 cent card, you know. At best, it's like $1. So there's Harrow. So not very desirable. World Shaper, if I'm not mistaken, this one's not too shabby. World Shaper is... Wow. Oh, that's right. It got the reprint in Outlaws Thunder Junction. Yeah. Again, pretty shabby. $1.79 is the low market value price here. So those two, the last two cards, not too crazy. Horn of Greed. Wizards, you clever devil, you. Here's Horn of Greed, and it is only been reprinted once since its original in Stronghold, which didn't have foils back then. So this will be, was there a Horn of Greed conspiracy foil? I think so, right? Unless it was like some special version. Yeah, so this will be its only second foil appearance. However, I don't really think that matters a whole lot. You know, this is like Whoville. Is that what they're going for? This is like Whoville. Like that's the vibe I'm getting. This is called Garden Buds, but that's totally Whoville. That screams Whoville. So yeah, there's Horn of Greed. So a $9-10 card, not bad. This Secret Lair doesn't. Actually, that last Secret Lair is probably a pretty decent one to pick up. You know, same with the Dragon one, in my opinion. So far, we're batting 2 for 2. All right, now we move on to the next Secret Lair, which again, $29, $99, $39. This is Tragic Romance, the Blight Dragon. Man, they really like reprinting the Blight Dragon. I don't understand why, but they love to do it. WotC loves to do it. Blight Dragon. Scars of Mirrodin first appeared, and it is $9 market average or market value. And the lowest, yeah, that's the lowest copy, would be the OG version. Why does that not make sense to me? It's a whole side note. But as far as older Magic cards go, the older prints aren't worth a darn. You'd think like, oh, this is the first copy. It's the cheapest damn one there is. Explain that to me. Like, you go to Pokemon, it's complete opposite story, you know? You go to baseball trading, or any trading card game, the first printing is worth a bunch. But here in Magic the Gathering land, we don't give a damn. Like, someone please explain to me why it's like that. So the Blight Dragon has gotten a few cool reprints. March of the Machines, Multiverse Legends. That's a big one, $53. The huge one is the serial numbered one down here, $500 is the market price. That'd be a cool card to pull. But again, yeah, $9 for this guy. Moving along, we have Kalia of the Vast, which I think they just reprinted it because I just opened a bunch of them in a Double Masters 2022 case. That's probably why. So Kalia of the Vast, yeah. As low as $4.91. You guys understand? $4.91. Its first printing, interesting. Is that Commander's Arsenal? I want to say it's not. It's there we go. This Commander right here. She got printed a lot. $9.40. Again, a lot of these reprints with these flashy, fancy borders. Modern Horizons 3 actually, $2.81. But these fancy, flashy borders, you know, scarcity is a thing, and that's what drives up the price. There's a ton of the Double Masters plain text version. There's a ton of Commander Anthology out there, and the Commander, you know, whichever version that's from, that exist. So I guess scarcity is the only reason that these cards are more expensive. But it doesn't make sense for some foil pricing. It doesn't make sense for a lot of other cards. Moving along. Gotta hear your thoughts, man. Angel of Despair. Hey, you ain't worth a damn. You ain't worth the paper you're printed on. What are you hugging, bark? Are you sad because the tree died? Aw, that's love. When the soul dies, yet the body survives. That is true anguish. Ooh, God, that was good. I like that flavor. Angel of Despair, about $1. You know, it's an uncommon. First printed, what was it? Was it Ravnica Allegiance? I want to say it was Ravnica Allegiance. Oh, no, Commander. Yeah, over here. Commander. It was first printed in Commander, $1.08. Probably get it for about 40, 50 cents. Game day and store championship promos against scarcity. List reprint, 72 cents. The Ultimate Masters Uncommon reprint version, $1.84. Why is it like that? Anybody, clue me in here, man. Here's Master of Cruelties. There is no greater pain than a love that can never be. Oh my God. I understand this wholeheartedly. Like, this one actually hits the soul, man. Like, that is some beauty right there. Oh, that hurts, man. There is no greater pain than a love that can never be. Yeah, that's deep. Have you ever loved someone that you like, it just can't work, and you love them so much, but for whatever reason it just can't be. I mean, there could be a multitude of reasons why, but man, that's deep. Master of Cruelties, serial numbered version, 138 smackaroos. Oh my goodness, not too shabby, but that's a high price. Cheapest version, about $1. About $2. Revenue remastered over here. Market price is $5.12. Dragon's Maze. Wow. I have still yet to set one of those on fire. I really should. But $3.07 is the market price. Etch is $14.63. So, Okay, we move into some Looney Tunes stuff. This is called Twisted Tunes. So that last one, again, $29.99, $39.99. I think they're putting all their eggs in the basket of dragons are cool now. So, like, this one will sell for the last one. This is like they couldn't get the rights to Looney Tunes, basically. So they just kind of stole the idea. It's like Looney Tunes meets Cup. What's that dude called? Something Cup. I can't remember. It's a cartoon. Somebody help me out. What is it called, man? But yeah, you get the vibe. Silence, Times Power Remastered. You pull that. I think we did crack that recently in foil. It's like $60. Not bad at all. But Silence you could pick up for as low as about $7. It has had a Secret Lair reprinting. This is true, but the average is about $7, $8 for this one. So okay, what else you got? Winds of Abandon. I mean, again, that screams that Cup fate. What is it called? Cuphead? Is it Cuphead? Somebody tell me. But man, it's actually a pretty entertaining cartoon, But yeah, there's Cuphead art. I wonder if it's by the same person that makes Cuphead. Desmond Kubik has nothing to do with Cuphead, from what I just learned. If I'm wrong, correct me. But what I have gathered is he even says it could be confusing to explain someone that, no, he doesn't have any ties to it. Okay. What? Winds of Abandon. Was that Winds of Abandon? Yeah, Winds of Abandon. Cheap card again. It's about $5-6. Listings as low as $2.23. I just want to take a look at that. Like, what exactly is going on here? How misleading is that? And I guess so if you go to condition, let's say we go heavily played or damaged, that's where you see the cheap cards. Heavily played foil. I don't want a heavily played foil, you little rascals. How about we go to damaged? I guess they're only counting in foils down here. I don't know why. Where's the $2? Where's the $2 card? Somebody enlighten me. Is it moderately played? Where? I don't know where it is. Anyway, yeah, I guess someone's selling one for $2, but probably after shipping it's more expensive. Here's Calling the Week. That's right. Desmond Kubik, I like your art though, man, regardless. Even if it has a striking resemblance to Cuphead. Or maybe Cuphead has a striking resemblance to his art. Maybe I don't know what came first, the chicken or the egg. Really, what do you guys think? What came first, the chicken or the egg? It's a good question. Calling the Week. This would be its first foil in regular printing, right? Exodus didn't have foils. So there's that. It was a set after Exodus that had foils. Calling the Week. No, it wasn't actually. I take that back. It was a set after Exodus, after that set that had foils. Legacy. Urza's Legacy. Calling the Week. White border. I don't believe you can get those in foils. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this is the first time it's going to get a regular reprint. Pretty interesting. About $6. Okay. Fatal Push. Again, art all by Desmond Kubik. I like his name though. Fatal Push is like $1. It's a cheap card. So I like the dude's art. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the art. I didn't think I would say that, but I do like his art. But am I gonna go spend $30-$40 on a Secret Lair because I like it? No. Here's Young Wolf. Again, that whole cup, the Cuphead vibe, man. It screams that. Looney Tunes and Cuphead. If that is, come on, he has to have something to do with Cuphead. Look at this right here. He's got to have something to do with Cuphead. No? Any Cuphead fans out there? Okay. All right, moving along. So there's Young Wolf. It's like a 30-cent card. So overall, where's the value? You got Silence is a few bucks. Calling, I guess it adds up to like $25. So there you go. Moving along. Our next one is none other than Pick'em and Stick'em. That's right. Thalia Heretic Cathar. Have you not been printed a billion times? Or maybe it's just Thalia and in a hole that's been printed a billion times. Or maybe it's Thalia. Yeah, just Thalia in a hole has been printed a billion times. The name Thalia. We just had another Thalia. So many Thalias out there, guys. Yeah, she goes for as low as about $1 if you get her from Innistrad Remastered. Borderless, $1.06, so really nothing to, get all excited over. 33 cents is the low over here. So 33-cent card turned into a lot of profit. I'm not a fan of this art. Nothing against Gonzalez. I mean, art is in the eye of the beholder. Art is subjective. But this, I would never pick this up. That's just me. I'm sure some people out there would. That's fine, There's Clever Impersonator. What do you go for? Not much. We'll say about $3, $2.50 for the reprint version. Like about $2.50, about $3 on average. $3. We'll give it $3. So far we have $3 and $2. Hopefully we got something else better here. Whoopsie doodle. Okay. Yeah, Hedron Crab. We got Hedron Crab. That really doesn't add value. What are we doing? Are we out of our minds? Oh, Hedron Crab is surprisingly $8.67 as an uncommon. So this would be... Oh, and it's getting printed in the regular Commander, Tarkir Dragon Star. It's getting printed in the Commander set. So this price is going to crumble as well. So consider this like a $2 card right now. I will consider this a $2 card right now because there's going to be a buttload of Tarkir Commander, printed. Yeah. Moving along. Pitiless Plunderer. This one's, I think, a little bit better price-wise. Nope, really not a whole lot. So about $2, $2.50. This is bad. How are they selling this to people and asking that much money? And it comes with a treasure token. Whoop-a-dee-doo! What is that, like 15 cents? Wow, baby, let's hit the sizzler. Yeah, like, what are you going to do with that? This has to be the worst Secret Lair of them all. In my opinion, art-wise, the cards they chose wise, the price-wise, how are they charging this much? This should be, please tell me it's discounted. No. $39 and $29. Guys, out of your mind? And there's the stickers that go with it. Dude, no way would I pay that. This one is... I would love if they could just take a portrait of myself and throw it on a Magic card. That'd be really cool. But here's Tyrant of Gyre Strait. That's right. Again, $29.99, $39.99. What's this called, you ask? This one is called Secret Lair High, Class of 87. I was Class of 84. Just kidding. So, Tyrant of Gyre Strait. This one's going for about $8-9. You can pick up a copy. Recently reprinted in Commander Duskmourn House of Horror. Okay. And the list reprint. Since Commander Legends kicked it off, right? I want to say Commander Legends is where that's where it first came. Okay, so we got like $8-9. Angie Falconwrath. This one's interesting. I hold a position. I don't want to say a position because there's probably millions of Angie Falconwrath out there from the Commander set, from Commander 2019. She has gone up in price recently. I will say that. She has really climbed in price because of some synergy that popped off. And I paid about 30 to 40 cents, I think as high as 50 cents, for my 500 copies of Angie Falconrath. I think now's the time to list. What do you say? Yeah, if she's only getting reprinted and I think that's it. She's only getting reprinted in the Secret Lair. Yeah, I should probably list my Angie Falconrath now. Like I'll put like 100 on eBay or something like that, you know, and probably ask like $250, and just see what happens. I mean, slap a stamp on it, ship it on its way. You know, that's like 200% profit, 300% profit, 400% profit in some cases. So yeah, pretty interesting. Do you guys hold any mass positions like that? I just thought it was something silly I did. She may get reprinted though. I hope not. But Secret Lair is not going to damage the price. Chilean Teller of Tales. Chilean Teller of Tales. Cool card. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen with Angie? She's climbing. Every day she climbs, man. Chilean Teller of Tales. $2.67. List reprint, $7. Must be really hard to pull, that list reprint. And then Karlov Manor, 90 cents. So not a whole lot of value there either. That brings us to Rada, Heart of Keld. Okay. Whatever. What are you, a vampire? No, you're an elf. I was way off. All right. Stop it. 60, 70 cents. Where the heck is the value in this one, man? I mean, that's it. There's nothing else. Like, where's the value in this one? $3. Like, oh my gosh. Some of these are such major ripoffs. You're paying all that for this one card? All that for this one card. All that for Tyrant of Gyre, right? That's it? That's it. All that for Tyrant of Gyre. Holy crap. Not worth it at all. This one is just a huge ripoff. I would not. Why would I want to play this in a deck? Check out my Heart of Keld. High School 87. Come on, man. What are we doing anymore in Magic? We have WotC has lost their way, man. WotC has lost their way. All right, let me know your guys' thoughts on all these. But yeah, that's the whole kit and caboodle. Any of these strike your interest? Let me know in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Got a lot of fun stuff for you. And if you've been watching the channel for a while, thank you, because you guys are what keeps me going. Skadoosh.